Well, there's still plenty of fear and worry in this community, even though it appears at this point the sniper has taken the past 3 days off. As the hunt for the killer continues, President Bush is calling these attacks cold-blooded murder. As guardian angels pump gas for nervous residents in a Virginia suburb, President Bush spoke out.
First of all, I'm just sick to my stomach to think that there is a cold-blooded killer at home.
There have been no new sniper shootings since Friday, the longest lull since the attacks began 2 weeks ago. Police say they're optimistic about the investigation.
And it is always not appropriate to share the details. They cause me to feel good about that, but please believe me, we are indeed making progress.
Over the weekend, police released this composite image of a white truck witnesses saw at some of the shooting sites. Police are also still on the lookout for a white Chevy Astro van. As you can imagine, now is not an easy time to be driving either a white truck or a white van in this area. Ed Klein drives this Astro van for a communications business.
Well, it's not fun. I got stopped twice.
Residents here are still very anxious.
I'm still quite aware that there's someone out there.
A mysterious shooter who has killed 8 and wounded 2. At this point, police are still working with witnesses to create a composite sketch of a white Astro minivan. As you may recall, that vehicle was last seen leaving the site of Friday's deadly shooting at a gas station in Virginia. Reporting from Montgomery County, Maryland, I'm Alex Lee. Now back to you.
Way up there.
You could feel the heartbreak inside the National Cathedral as Patti LaBelle sang NASA's theme song. The astronauts' families, NASA employees, lawmakers together to honor the lost crew.
They were bound together in the great cause of discovery. The Columbia is lost, but the dreams that inspired its crew remain with us.
The 7 daring souls who we grieve for today represented the best of the human spirit.
A NASA astronaut who also spoke here today remembered each of his colleagues.
They will all be missed, but they will never be forgotten. Colonel Alain Ramon, he was in his element on orbit. Colt Nachala. I've never met anyone with the discipline that Casey had. Lieutenant Colonel Mike Anderson, he had a unique way to bring people together. Commander Laurel Clark. Laurel's effervescent personality was contagious. Willie McCool, is that a cool name for a test pilot astronaut or what? Colonel Rick Husband, a leader of the highest caliber. Captain Dave Brown, he lived to explore.
Encased in this cathedral window, a piece of moon rock. NASA says it's a reminder space travel will go on.
Bring us closer up to our home in space.
President Bush did not attend today's ceremony, but at a prayer breakfast this morning, the president said he was impressed by the incredible strength of the astronauts' families. Live in Washington, I'm Alex Lee, WBAL 11 News.